Our highlights of the game brought to you by Huntington Bank. And we go back to the first period. Caden Fulcher in his first start in this building. 5 starts on the year, not one at the Huntington Center. He was sharp early. Look at that stop on Brandon Marino. Came up with a dandy stop there using his skate blade to make that save. Then late in the period, Toledo on the power play. Shane Birschbach, power play goal. He went to the backhand to score that. For Shane Birschbach, it's power play goal number 6 on the year. But then in the second, Brampton would tie the game. We were off and running with David Pecan scoring there to make it a 1-1 tie. Then Toledo shorthanded. Charlie O'Connor, the feed across. Ben Storm buried that into the back of the net, and Toledo had a 2-1 lead. But here comes Brampton again. That wide open style of hockey. Eric Bradford scores on the pass. They took a 3-2 lead going into the third period. And in the third period, Ryan Obakowski, great job, kicks it ahead. Jordan Topping buried it top corner, and we were tied at 3 midway through the third period. But right back comes Brampton. They would score again. The pass across Bradford to Pecan, his second of the night. The Beast had taken the lead, and then they would add another short-handed from Ciampini. It's 5-3 Brampton going into the last 3 minutes, but then Brian Moore in front of the net. Matt Register's shot stopped, and then Toledo would just keep that pressure up even though the power play expired. There they were, out of the air. Brian Moore, he scored to make it a 1-goal game, 5-4. Then with the netminder pulled, you're talking about less than a minute to go. Moore on the rebound, buries it, sends his crowd into a frenzy as Toledo had tied the game at 5. You heard it. A lot of chances for both teams in overtime, especially for Toledo, but in the shootout, Greg Wolf, he scored. And Caden Fulcher, that's all he needed. Caden Fulcher's played in 2 shootouts this year. He stopped all 6 that he has faced. Congratulations from his team as Toledo gets the victory 6-5, outscoring Brampton in the shootout 1-0.